Iran dominates today's headlines: missile strikes, sanctions, and protests. But these crises did not begin yesterday. To understand Iran's modern conflict, we must revisit the colonial maps, coups, and revolutions that shaped its path. In the early 20th century, Iran's vast oil reserves became a prize for foreign powers. Britain and Russia carved spheres of influence, leaving Iran's sovereignty compromised. The Anglo-Iranian Oil Company, controlled by Britain, extracted wealth while ordinary Iranians saw little benefit. This foreign dominance planted seeds of resentment and nationalism that would grow for decades. In 1951, Prime Minister Mohammad Mossadegh nationalized Iran's oil, challenging Western control. His bold move threatened British interests and alarmed Washington. In 1953, the CIA and MI6 orchestrated a coup, removing Mossadegh and restoring the Shah. For many Iranians, this was proof that foreign powers would never allow true independence. The memory of that coup still shapes Iran's distrust of the West today. Decades of authoritarian rule under the Shah, backed by Western allies, fueled discontent. In 1979, a wave of protests toppled the monarchy. Ayatollah Khomeini returned from exile, establishing the Islamic Republic. The revolution was not just political, it was ideological, rejecting Western influence and asserting a new identity rooted in religion and resistance. The US embassy hostage crisis symbolized this break, cementing hostility that endures. The Iran-Iraq War of the 1980s devastated the nation, but also hardened its resolve. In the decades that followed, Iran pursued regional influence and nuclear ambitions, clashing with the United States and Israel. Today's missile exchanges, proxy wars in Syria and Lebanon, and sanctions are not isolated events. They are echoes of a century-long struggle for sovereignty and survival. Iran's crisis is not just about today, it is the prologue written decades ago. From colonial oil concessions to revolutionary upheaval, history explains Iran's present. The question remains, can understanding the past help us predict Iran's next move? Subscribe to Pastor's Prologue for more episodes exploring how history shapes modern conflicts.